In class, today, we are going to do IXL.
Excuse me, teacher, I didn't mean that. It's because my stomach hurts.
Daryl Williams, you don't fart in class. That was so rude. That's it. For class punishment, I will tie you up and put tape on your mouth in the chair.
What do you think you are doing? Put me down. This is not supposed how teachers act. Let me go, you freaking moron.
Shut your mouth, Daryl. This is your punishment for farting in class.
Miss Campbell, why the heck would you do this to Daryl? This is not normal for a teacher. What the freak is wrong with you?
Yeah, you are a very rude teacher, and we wish you didn't teach at this school. You are so rude to Daryl.
You are a very strange teacher. You can't tie up and tape mouth Daryl just because he farted in class by accident. What the heck is wrong with you?
Get him out of that chair right now before I tell the principal and you will be fired. You are the most ridiculous teacher we ever had in our lives. All of you sit down in your seats or else I will tie all of you up like Daryl. That's it. I'm telling the principal and you will be fired. Alexis, sit down right now, and Kevin, put your phone away before I break it.
Not this time, loser. Screw you.
Miss Campbell, what the heck is wrong with you? You don't ever tie up a student. That is so illegal, and his parents would have met you the freak up for this, and I am too, so you deserve this. And when the principal comes in here, you will be fired, and I hope I never see you again, or else I'll call the police.
There she is, principal. That idiotic teacher tied up my friend Daryl just because he farted by accident. Get this lady out of here and call the cops.
Don't worry, guys. I'll fire Miss Campbell and I'll call the cops. Thank you for reporting.
Richard, what are you doing in my classroom? Get out of here and let me teach this class and untying up the children.
Actually, you are not doing that. You're in very big trouble, Samantha. You're so busted right now. I got a complaint about you tying up Daryl just because he farted by accident. What in the absolutely crap is wrong with you? Are you out of your mind? I cannot believe you tied him up and taped him in that chair. How dare you? That's it, Samantha Kelly Campbell. You're fired. You're fired from teaching at Anderson Middle School. I am calling the cops, and I'll have you arrested for this.
Mrs. Campbell, you are under arrest for tying up an 8th grade student with tape and rope. You know that is against the law and it's illegal and rude to the public school like this.
Hey, why did you arrest me? I tied him up because it's rude to fart in class. I would like to get out of those handcuffs and punish him in detention until he is dead like an old grandpa.
Look, Samantha, I'm tired of you for this. You are not getting out of those handcuffs. You're so fired from this job, and I don't want to see you again. If I do, I will call the police.
Look here, you idiotic moron psychopath. My son said that he farted by accident. You are a freaking control freaker for tying up my son in your classroom. I cannot believe you. How dare. That's it. I now hate you. He didn't do nothing wrong. My son is so well behaved. You should know that everyone makes mistakes. You know what? I've had enough of you. It was so not good to meet you. Screw you. Come on, Daryl. Let's go home.
Get me out of here before I give you detention and punishment.
If you don't shut up and stop screaming at us, we are going to plan your execution. Get in the police car right now.
I so hate that psychopathic teacher so much. I do not want to be at that school anymore. I want to go to an autistic special education school. Public schools suck and I do not like them anymore because of all the tortures and bad stuff.
Don't worry, Daryl. I'll get you in an autism school. You won't be at public schools anymore. And also don't worry, that psychopathic rude woman is on her way to jail by now.
Officer Kopenstein, I am so sorry for tying up Daryl. I promise to never do it again.
Well, it's too late for sorry now. You are already in jail, and people hate you for what you done. You will be in jail for 605 octillion years. You got lots of hate bases. Goodbye now.
Anne. I can't believe I got fired and arrested for tying up one of my 8th grade students, Daryl. This is all my fault. I shouldn't have tied him up in the first place, all for farting by accident. How can things get any worse?
Mrs. Campbell, your family is here to visit you.
Samantha Kelly Campbell. Words cannot describe how much that we're furious with you right now.
We cannot believe that you got arrested for tying up one of your 8th grade students or for farting by accident in your class.
Yeah, Sam. Why would you do that to one of your students like this? Do you realize that's child abuse? Not to mention that treating someone hostage.
I agree with Tracy. You cannot do this to any of your students like that. Why would you tie up one of your students all for farting by accident? Just why?
But Mom, Dad, Tracy and Bill, I did that because it was very rude and disgusting. It was for his class punishment. It was for his lesson for farting in class.
No. That's not how you work as a teacher that way. It wasn't his fault for farting by accident because his stomach hurts. He told you potty and told you excuse, but no. You went way too far by tying him up. That was plain harsh of you to do that.
Dad, please stop yelling at me. I understand why he farted by accident. I didn't mean to do it.
Of course you did mean to. Not to mention you threatened to lock him up until he's dead like an old grandpa in front of his mother. His parents would have messed you up for this. You should realize that people make mistakes. But you don't even care at all.
Worse, you even threatened to tie up the rest of your class for confronting you for your actions. They had the rights to confront you and tell the principal about your behavior. The principal called us and told us everything what you did.
You even threatened to break one of your students' phones when he took a picture you tying up one of your students. You realize those phones cost a lot of money and you have to pay the replacement of his phone. Thankfully you didn't. He has the right to take a photo of you to show evidence to the principal. And you got beaten up by one of your student and slapped by the boy's mother. You tied him up. You totally deserve that for what you did to that kid. You have become the worst sister in this family.
Please stop. I regret everything for what I did. I'm so sorry for everything for what I did to one of my students.
No, don't give us your apology. You should be apologizing to the boy you tied up earlier. You should be ashamed of yourself. You know what? That's it, Samantha Kelly Campbell. We've had enough of you. You are now being disowned from our family.
No, please. Please don't get rid of me. I said that I was sorry for what I did to one of my students. I promise that I will never do that ever again. Please bail me out of jail and I promise I'll be a good woman again.
Oh heck no, you're not sorry at all. You did all that on purpose. And we are not bailing you out. Your apologies mean nothing now. It's denied permanently for what you did to that poor boy and everything you done.
Yeah, and we heard that you got fired from your job permanently and have been sentenced to 605 octillion years. Which means you'll be in jail for the rest of your life. Everyone now hates you for what you did to one of your former students. You made our lives in jeopardy now because of you. That boy you tied up is no longer going to that school anymore and now hates public schools because of what you did. We have had enough of you. We are kicking you out of our family. And we do not want to see your face ever again. Have fun rotting in prison. Goodbye, you psychopath.
We had enough of you, Sam. Goodbye for life.
My life is over. I shouldn't have tied Darla for farting by accident, but no, I did it on purpose. I now lost my family and everything. I hate my life.